All right, let's jump into another Champions League deep dive.
Yeah, looking forward to this one.
So we've got Celtic taking on Young Boys, and just looking at the stats, this one's shaping up to be like a total David versus Goliath kind of clash, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it definitely has that feeling to it.
I mean, on the one hand, you've got Celtic absolutely cruising toward what would be a record 55th Scottish Championship title.
Right, and their home form has just been outrageous this season.
Totally. And on the other side, you've got Young Boys, the 17-time Swiss champions.
Yeah, but they're having kind of a nightmare season, actually, down in the bottom half of the table right now.
Yeah, and that's not like them at all.
I know, not at all.
But one thing that really caught my eye while I was prepping for this was Celtic's home record.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
They haven't lost a single game at home in over a year in any competition.
It's incredible, isn't it? They've turned Celtic Park into a fortress.
It really is. And get this, Young Boys haven't even earned a single point in the Champions League this season.
Ouch. Yeah, that's got to sting.
Yeah, and to make matters worse for them, this is the first time in the club's entire history they've lost 6 European games in a row.
So they're definitely going into this match with a bit of a mental hurdle to overcome, you'd think.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, confidence has got to be pretty low at this point.
Yeah, but sometimes that pressure can be a good thing. It forces you to play with a little more freedom and maybe, just go for it.
True. You never know what can happen on any given day, right? Especially in football.
Exactly. Now, when you look at their head-to-head record, things don't really get any rosier for Young Boys.
Yeah, you're telling me.
They've got a pretty dismal track record against Scottish teams on the road, just 1 draw and 2 losses.
So not a lot to be optimistic about there.
No, not really. And their only recent European away win came during qualifying.
So not even in the actual tournament.
Right. And in their last 3 away games in the group stage, they haven't managed a single win.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's rough.
It is, and to make matters worse, they've conceded goals in 5 out of 6 halves of play in those away games.
So basically every 45 minutes they're letting in a goal.
Pretty much. Yeah, their defense has been incredibly leaky.
Yikes. Okay, so let's shift gears for a sec and talk about some players to watch, because even in a mismatch like this, there's always individual talent that can shake things up.
Absolutely. For Celtic, Daizen Maeda has just been on fire recently.
Yeah, he's been racking up goals left and right.
6 goals in his last 6 appearances in all competitions, and the crazy thing is, all 9 of his recent goals have been scored at home.
So he's definitely going to be a threat to Young Boys' backline.
Oh, for sure. Young Boys are going to have to keep a close eye on him.
Yeah, they can't give him any space at all.
Not a chance. Now, Young Boys do have some attacking firepower of their own.
Yeah, I was looking at Silver Ganula.
Yeah, he's bagged 6 goals this season.
That's not bad at all.
It's not, but here's the thing. Only 2 of those games where he scored actually resulted in wins for Young Boys.
Interesting. So it seems like even when he does well, they struggle to capitalize on it.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll be interesting to see if he can be the difference maker in this match.
Okay, so we've talked about Celtics, home dominance, Young Boy struggles, but there's one stat that just blew my mind when I saw it.
Okay, lay it on me.
You ready for this?
Hit me.
Young Boys have conceded 5 or more goals in 3 Champions League games already this season.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to ignore.
3 games, that's unheard of.
It's not pretty, and get this, they're actually on the verge of setting a new record.
Really? What kind of record?
Well, they could become the first team ever to concede 5 or more goals 4 times in a single European campaign.
Oh, wow. So they could actually make history in the worst possible way.
Yeah, it's not exactly the kind of record you want to be known for.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But hey, records are made to be broken, right?
Right.
So maybe they'll use this as motivation. Come out with a little bit of fire in their belly and really shock everyone.
It's a long shot, but you never know. Stranger things have happened in football.
Yeah, I mean, after all, anything is possible, right?
Exactly. So let's wrap this up. What are your final thoughts?
Well, it looks like Celtic are poised for a big win at home.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count Young Boys out entirely. They could still put up a fight.
Yeah, they could use this as a chance to regain some pride.
Huh?
Even if the odds are stacked against them.
Exactly. They need to show some character and try and salvage something from this difficult campaign.
Yeah, it's all about how they respond to this adversity.
Precisely. And who knows, maybe they can pull off a miracle upset.
It would be an incredible story, wouldn't it?
Absolutely one for the history books.
Okay, well, there you have it, folks. Our deep dive into the Celtic versus Young Boys Champions League clash.
A match that could be a blowout or a nail-biter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So make sure you tune in to see how it all unfolds.
You won't miss it.
So until next time, keep enjoying the beautiful game.
And may the best team win.
See y'all soon.
Take care.